Greetings, Internet Drinking Buddies. My name is Link. The show's name is Tubbin and Chugging, and on this episode, I'll be imbibing Howling Gourds Pumpkin Ale. Welcome back to the tub, everybody. As you can tell, pretty clearly it is Halloween season, and you know how much I love a good seasonal beverage to go along with whatever the holiday du jour is. And, well, Trader Joe's, man, they got me again. In the checkout aisle, here's the pumpkin ale, man. San Jose brew. They got me. But the last time it ended up going pretty well, so hopefully this guy isn't too bad either. Howling Gourds Pumpkin Ale comes in at a very respectable 7% alcohol by volume with only a 24 IBU. Now, if you're unclear of what IBU is, that's a sort of a standard of bitterness unit, essentially used to measure just the bitterness of the beverage that you're drinking. I mean, like, water is going to have a 0, whereas, as you go up there towards your more like sort of bittery IPAs, those can be in like the 40s, the 60s. I'll put some maybe famous examples on the chart here, but to be in at 24 is pretty low with a relatively high proof, and I don't really like the more bittery kind of drink, so that's one of the reasons I was attracted to this guy. Plus, again, just seasonal. Gotta love it. Now, of course, also very respectable, and this is the price, coming in at $7 for a 6-pack with a 7% alcohol by volume. It's going to translate down to a 5/6 of a dollar per drink, which, that's getting into, like, pretty decent spirit territory for what is hopefully, like, a fun, flavored ale. So, loving the price, loving the IBU, loving the local beer factor. Never tried this one before, but I'm getting good expectations here. I think last year we did the pumpkin spice Kahlua. Wasn't really a fan of that, but I'm also just not really a fan of Kahlua, so maybe that was more of the issue there. Hopefully this guy turns out better. Of course we do need a toast to the harvest this fall. Okay. I can dig it. Yeah. Okay. A little complex of a taste profile. Starts out kind of feeling like your typical ambery ale, right? Kind of mellow, kind of smooth. All the things I would like about a good, ale. And then it comes through after at you. Gets you that nice little echo of a pumpkin taste to end on, as it were. To get you to come back, really. Keep you coming back for more. 7%, that's damn smooth. It's almost like a scratch on a seismograph or something where the pumpkin comes in, because it's relatively flat, and then it spikes, and then it kind of ends. It fades out more so than it like sort of ends, leaves your taste at the end of it. A little bit just towards the end, a little spike, and then kind of back to your smoothness. Not really like a burn kind of thing to it, just a nice little like hint of pumpkin to hit you along the way. It's still, I guess, a little heavy, right? Coming in at 7%, really that going for that pumpkin-y ale, in a strong taste. Don't know how much of these you're chugging. You're definitely not going to shotgun something like this. Definitely a sipper. And I don't know exactly how many of them I'd have in one night, but definitely a nice little treat. Yeah, it's nice. Honestly, it's just nice and smooth. Great price. Nothing really too bad to say about it. If you're in that like Halloween movie watching mood, you got your old faithfuls that you're going to. I don't know, your Hocus Pocuses or your Halloween or maybe Harry Potter or whatever you're going for, and you're like, I just want to sip a beer, nibble out some popcorn, watch my favorite fall movie, get under a blanket. I think you could do a hell of a lot worse than this. That's all I've got to say about it. Very positive. Nicely done, Howling Gourds. As always, let me know if there are other alcohols you'd like to see me review. Shot glasses are now available. Go ahead and check those out. And please, drink responsibly.